Hello everyone, my name is Bun, and if you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. This is my Forever Island carton where we're playing completely vanilla, so no time traveling, no treasure islands, just taking it day by day and just having fun in a really laid back experience, getting back to the roots of Animal Crossing and how it was originally meant to be played. So if that sounds like fun to you, grab a drink, some snacks, and your Switch, and let's play some Animal Crossing together. Alright, so as always, the first thing we're going to do is change our outfit, and then we're going to get started with some dailies. I did already check the mail. I do have some things I have to place outside. I grabbed some extra things from storage that I just have to sell because we have run out of storage yet again. So we're going to be doing a little bit of decorating outside today. We're going to clean up the museum. We're going to clean up some pathing. We're going to move our new villager's house, hopefully. Clay, we found him on a villager hunt last episode. I will put a link to the playlist on my channel in the top right corner so you can get caught up if you've missed an episode or two. Now let's pick out our outfit. I realized I have a lot of gray and white clothing when I was going through my storage. I kind of like that. Also, apologies if my voice just sounds particularly weird. I think I am coming down with something, so it is what it is. Oh, wait, some white shoes, maybe? Yeah, I think that's cute. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so I did also get some stuff from some letters, so let's open this up. I think this was from Gulliver. I don't think we'll be using that, so I think I'm gonna sell it. An old sewing machine. We might use... I'm gonna see if I can put that in my storage now. I can, okay. And then a bathrobe. I also didn't think we're gonna use that. No. Alright. So we just have a hand cart to place outside, and we have to get some gifts for our villagers. So let's get started. And of course, if you're playing along with me, let me know what you got done on your own island today. I love hearing what you guys have been getting up to. Just like decorating ideas, all that good stuff. Okay, I think it's time to pick some crops. I'm starting to wonder if I have maybe a slight milk intolerance or allergy, just because I have some milk in my coffee. I have an iced coffee right beside me here, and I realize that when I have particularly an iced coffee, sometimes my throat gets all phlegmy. I don't know if that's too much information, but yeah, so I'm wondering if it's just like, maybe I have an intolerance. Maybe I should switch to like a dairy-free alternative. I don't know. But I've been noticing it lately. Like whenever I have an iced coffee, it's kind of... it impacts like my voice and my throat. That's just random stuff that you probably did not need to know. But I've just also just been feeling a little bit burnt out in general with like real life things and just stuff happening in the background. It's just been a tough few weeks for me. I would say almost like 2026 has been kind of a rough start. I don't know if anyone else feels that, but you know, we can get through it. Alright, so I guess I should water these. I'm always forgetting something. And look at all these crops. Most of them, well not most of them, some of them are gonna go to villagers. But yes, I do want to get started on decorating the outside of the museum. But I think the first step we're gonna do after the dailies is move Clay's house. So we'll have to find him, talk to him, and see if we can. Because it has been a few days since I last played, so he should be all moved in. And he is going to be our museum assistant, so we want to make sure he feels welcome and is moved towards the museum, so it's easy for him to visit the museum and stuff like that. Okay, I think I got everything. I might have missed this one. Did I miss this one over here? Doesn't look like it's shining. Sometimes it can be kind of hard to tell. Okay. Place this one down. Oh, and yes, the hand cart. I should probably move it over here. Can't really see it, can you? Maybe over here for now. And I believe that's Sparrow. I feel like maybe he's visited our island before. Oh, I guess not. I'm Sparrow, traveler and personal trainer at your service. Was I giving off pro vibes or what? Because I'm just an amateur traveler, but I take fitness super seriously. Find me if you want to lift weights, go for a run, do a 2-hour plank, do 500 burpees, you know, fun stuff. You know what? I think I'm actually getting him confused. I watch a lot of Animal Crossing YouTubers, and I think someone else had him visit their island as a tourist. And these are just, I have no storage space, so I'm keeping them outside. They're just for flick when we can make a model. Okay, let's just, oh, you know what? I'm forgetting to wrap the presents. So let me go do that, and I'll see you when we find our first villager to gift. Okay, and we have wrapped up our presents. I ended up selling some stuff at Nook's, so that's why we have a nice bundle of bells right now. And we are just gonna start, oh, well, I guess we can't gift her. But Dina says, what an unexpected treat to have you drop by like this. Woo. I want to chat. I like baking pear cake. I love making fresh squeezed pear juice too. Woo woo. Lately, I've been researching lots of delicious sounding pear recipes. The next time I try one, I hope you can be my taste tester. Oh, that would be lovely, Dina. Thank you. I love that she's reading. She is the perfect little library assistant that we have. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to fudge it by basically going into her house and quickly interrupting her before she can sit down. That way we can gift her, because I will forget if I don't gift her when I see her. Oh, no, Dina, oh! Okay, we're gonna keep doing this until we can reach her in time. They might not be able to. I feel bad, but it's like, I want to give you a gift. Oh, no, Dina. Okay. There we go. I'll just gift her from the back. It's basically the same stuff. It's just some bundled fruits and vegetables. If I have some extra time after I'm done recording today, I might actually start taking some clothes out of my wardrobe and placing it outside their house, just so I can remember to gift them. Okay, we'll let her sit down and go back to reading. Wonder what she's reading. Okay, and now I guess we should figure out where we would like to move Clay's house. I'm thinking maybe here, or where all the stuff is. Because ideally I want to have some rocks spawn over here, and I want to make it like a dig site. Oh, and that was our money spot. I also did end up finding the money rock as well. So that was a nice surprise. Usually it takes me quite a long time to find the money rock. What's this one? Oh, oh yes, and then Nooks was selling a display stand. So it's the perfect time to actually redo our museum entrance. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of furniture stuff yet, so we are gonna have to make do. Mostly with some fossil displays, but I think it'll just look charming. It'll be nice and simple. Let's talk to Clay. We haven't had a chance to even welcome him to Carton. Oh my goodness. Yes, he is gonna be perfect. Hey Bun, I did it. I moved here. It's a real nice island. I'm so glad I met you and that you invited me to live here. And then I did. From now on, we'll play lots and hang out lots and eat snacks lots and all kinds of stuff. He's adorable. Hey, you need something? Let's chat. I love eating, but I'm a real bad cooker. One time I accidentally burned water. A lot of folks don't know you can do that. Oh my, but look, he has fossils in his house, a little clay pitcher, a pot, and I was actually looking up because I was like, he does remind me of a gyroid, and he is actually based on a Dogu figure, which I believe is the same figurines that gyroids are based off of. I could be incorrect in saying that. My plan is to move his house. This is unfortunately all of Wendy's leftover stuff. It's kind of a sad reminder now that she's left the island, but we'll change it up. We'll find something to do over there. But for now, let us actually... Oh, and LaBelle is here. Isabelle did not tell me about LaBelle being here. Should we do her quest first? Quest is the only way I can think of putting it. Oh, we meet again. You know, there's still much to learn about design here on Carton. In fact, I wonder if maybe you might help me with a little style exercise. It goes like this. I'll call out... Yes, okay. This is like... You hear me do little complaints here and there, but this is the part where I'm just like, oh, a theatrical outfit, okay. Where it's like, yes, I've met you before, LaBelle, and we've gone through this. I don't know why you need to explain exactly what to do. Like, even if they just had a little prompt like, oh, what should I be doing? You know, when you talk to them, and then they could tell you the tutorial, I think that would be an improvement. Where did I get? Did I just dig up a boyongoid? Okay, let's see. She gave us a royal shirt. I don't know if we have anything that's gonna match the bottoms or the top, but it's a theatrical outfit, so I'm assuming stuff that you would see almost in a play at the theater. We might have something. I don't have a lot of whimsical clothing. Oh, that's the wrong way to do it. Maybe they're selling some stuff at the Able Sisters too. I should double check that maybe. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any... I mean, I have a sheep costume. Is that considered theatrical? Oh, maybe I could be a sheep. That might work. We can test it out, and if it doesn't work, then we can do something else. And I don't have any kind of whimsical shoes either. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be the right one. We can see. And maybe I'll wear the sheep costume for the rest of the video. It's kind of cute, to be honest. Okay, let's see what she has to say. If we're wrong, then we're wrong and we can just redo it. Oh! Okay, cool. A LaBelle hat. We'll try on the hat. If I'm being quite frank, I don't like LaBelle's items, really. I find like the pattern is just kind of tacky. It would have been so much cooler if we could have got some Gracie Grace furniture, or just furniture that she created, or just a mix of clothing and furniture. I feel like they could have done more with LaBelle's character. Or maybe, you know, you help her out 10 or 20 times and then she can have a little accessory shop next, like, as a part of the Able Sisters. Like in New Leaf. Like, there's so much more they could have done with her. At least they included her, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so there's some kind of, like, witch hats. I kind of like that, to be honest. And I do like the caterpillar costume. Very whimsical. I think I'm just gonna get some goofy items today. Do I have some cute sneakers? It's so hard to remember what you have and what you don't have. I think I'll go with this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the purse. I'm gonna go back. I think I'm gonna wear the sheep outfit. I just want to put some stuff back in my home. Oh, and I could have gifted Ed. Okay, never mind. Let me go gift Ed, because we might not find him again. Almost every time we play, it's like, which villager are we gonna forget to gift today? So we've done Dina and Ed. Oh, and I also have to talk to Sable. A racing outfit. Ugh. I like the pattern that she's working on. Nice, cute little floral. And maybe I should buy this just to have an extra caterpillar costume. I don't know when I would use it. Maybe for Halloween. Or if we ever do a Kid Core Island. But there are some like cute little whimsical clothing that you can get. Alright. So I will just put some stuff away and I'll see you guys when we find the next villager to gift. Alright, and we found Boone. Let's talk to him. And I basically grabbed most of the fossils, some seashells. I also plucked the apples and sold them. Just because we're gonna be doing a lot of decorating today. Oh, who's this? Is this Klaus? He was someone I was looking to actually be like the museum assistant as well. But we never ran into anyone that's like Klaus, Knox, Sterling. But Clay, I think, is a great fit. And let's talk to Groucho. I almost gave him the police cap there. A clean room suit. I think we'll be able to also sell that. Oh, and Claudia, wow. And I see Vic in the background. He would be another one. I guess all the museum assistant people just wanted to visit our island. Oh, and he's actually sitting close to Pashmina. That's super cute. He's actually adorable. I like his little freckles. Okay, Pashmina. Oh, she's singing. We're almost done. I think we just have 2 more people to gift. Or actually, I think 1 more. I think I made 8 gifts. A Bakasab rope? Bikasab? Oh, that would be actually perfect for Claudia. Thank you so much, Pashmina. Let me put this outside Claudia's home. And I think that's Piper. Let's talk to her. Me oh my, seems like I'm hounded by paparazzi no matter where I go. Just kidding. Despite appearances, I'm not an A-list celeb, but a gorgeous tourist by the name of Piper. I love meeting new faces when I'm on the road, chickadee. I'm only here for a day, which is a total tragedy, but I'd still love to have a little gab sash if you're game. She's cute. Okay, so then who have we forgotten to gift? Ozzy! That's who we've forgotten. Oh my goodness, let's go see Ozzy. He must be the one crafting today too. Oh, and there he is. A clacker cart? I don't think we have that one. We also found the bottle on the beach, so let's open that one up as well. Whoever finds this, I thought up this DIY recipe while I was waiting for my oven to heat up. Why does that take so long? This seemed like a good way of passing along my recipe idea. Simple as if you have the parts. Best wishes, Megan. A rocking horse. That would have been nice to have around Christmas. We could have made a nice little Christmas display or winter display. That's okay. There's always next year. But we are winding down to the end of the season where there's going to be snow. So I guess what I should also do is build a snowman. It's a desert outfit. This is what I'm thinking. I think we're also just going to sell it. Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. So I basically think that we've done our dailies. So now it's basically just moving Clay's house and getting started on the decorating and cleanup. I'm gonna check Nook Shopping. This we could possibly use around the museum depending on if we need more or less foliage. Don't think we have the blues yet. A blossom lantern. Is it almost cherry blossom season already? Let's see. On this event, it's Hinamatsuri. On this day celebrated across Japan, families wish for their girls to grow up healthy and happy. Many will decorate their homes with dolls representing the wedding of an emperor and empress, seated between bonbori lanterns. That is so interesting. I have never heard of that event. And also, let's pay off a little bit of our loan. I think I'm actually going to pay off 44,258. There we go. That is starting to become a more manageable chunk. Oh wait, now I think I have to make some cash. Yes, I always do that. I am so sorry, guys. Okay, let me check the recycling. Holy moly, okay. I'm going to grab the stuff, and it looks like I'm going to sell most of it. So let me just go back to Nook's, and once we have 10,000 bells, we will actually move Clay's house. I promise. Alright, so I still need to make some extra money, so I am actually just going to have Blathers assess our fossils, and we'll see if there's any doubles. And if there is, we can sell that. We'll also, since we're here, get some coffee. Oh, I think he said that everything is basically a double. Let me just double check. Yes, okay. Let's see what we have. So, Quetzal Wing, Tricera, that, Megalo, Spino, Pachi, Archelon, Iguanodon, Megacero. So I think some of those we might have doubles of in the storage, so I'll have to double check that. And let's get our coffee. Nice day for some coffee. It's 200 bells a cup if you like. You want pigeon milk in that? Right now, I'm gonna say no because I'm like, my throat kind of feels weird because I've had milk. I think that's what's going on. I could also be getting sick. It could be both of those things. It's kind of hard to tell. And I am gonna let it cool down. You like your coffee on the lukewarm side, I take it. That's right. You don't say, Okay, coffee time. It goes down nice and mellow when it's cooled a little bit. Cool, thank you very much. I hope he doesn't think less of me because I've cooled down my coffee. Cool, Bun, you got a minute? I've got something for you. Think of it as my way of saying thanks. Some coffee beans. I'll put it in your pockets for you. Oh, thank you, Brewster. Thank you so much. Oh, this is why you should support local business, guys. No, but seriously. If you have a coffee shop or tea shop near you, or any cafe that's not a franchise, go support them. It's important, especially nowadays when I feel like Starbucks, Tim Hortons, all that stuff, it's just taking over independent places. And yeah, you might pay a little bit more to go to an independent place, but I find it's often more worth it. Okay, let's see. That's just my little soapbox moment for today's episode. Okay, and so we are going to choose to move Clay's home. So let's just select him from the list. I feel bad, he just moved in and we're already be like, nope, you gotta move. Hopefully we will only have to move him once. Scooting to a new place, doing new things, and maybe old things, all in a cool new spot. He's so easygoing. Now, do you think he's wearing a clay mask? Because it kind of looks like his eyes are the actual skin tone, and then he has maybe something on top of his face. Or maybe it's all just his patterns. So we have to find out a place for Clay. Might take me a moment because I think I'm gonna move some trees and some stuff around. And then we can finally get started on decorating the museum, but also cleaning up the island a bit. See, I think it would be perfect if we have him here. And then we can have like a little winding path around here. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Just want to make sure I also have enough path around the pond so I can still use it. Yeah, I think if I do it right here, it should be okay. I think I'm too close. Yeah, I'm too close to the edge. Now the question is, do I move it one spot back? Let me just double check. I wish it would offer more of a zoomed out approach. I think if I do it one spot back, it's not going to be too much of a difference, but it will open up the space a little bit more to easily traverse. Now, is this where I had placed it before? I don't think so. But now I'm like, should we move it one more spot to the right? This is tricky. Okay. I think this is the spot. You can kind of see the fossils in the back, which I like. Yes, okay, I think this works. It'll be a tiny-ish dig site, but I think it'll look cool. Alright, so I think it is finally time to start decorating. Now, this is going to take me a while because I have to put pathing down, I have to pick up everything, figure out what I'm keeping, what I'm not keeping. So I am going to see you guys when it's all done. So I will see you in a little bit. Hello everyone, I am basically done, at least for today. I won't lie, it took me a super long time to work on everything, so I don't know what this means in the future. I might be doing mostly some designing and decorating off screen because it took me, no joke, most likely an hour and a half to 2 hours to do this. So let me actually start from the beginning of the museum. Alright, so let's just start with the new-ish museum tour. Some stuff hasn't changed that much, other stuff has changed a lot, but hopefully it is an improvement than before. Honestly, I realized halfway through that I don't really have enough items to really go for the vibe that I want, so this is definitely a work in progress. So this, it looks a lot more bare-er than before, but that's just because I'm not sure what I want to do for the actual entrance. But this is the beginning of the botanical gardens. At least that's my hope for it right now. These little sprouts are actually bamboo, and I might be switching them out as the seasons progress, but I thought because it's going to be spring soon, let's add some yellow, kind of orangey flowers and some white accents. So these are just some plant items and some mossy rocks that I had lying around, and some other plants. I want to eventually get more natural looking plants, like less potted plants, but for now, this is what we'll have to do. This is a little lookout spot and a little nod to part of our secret rocks, where we have the beginning of a little explorer section with a bottled ship and a globe to kind of represent traveling overseas. But let's say you didn't want to visit the botanical gardens and you wanted to just go to the left here. You're going to start to see our fossil and archaeological section broken up by the dirt here. Kind of, I went for a lighter dirt as it would be kind of older dirt, less moist than if you were to go to the dig site. So you just go through here. It's also very bare. I didn't have a lot to work with. And if you were to go down here, you would see our fossil and archaeological dig site. I'm having a hard time with that word. We just have the same old mammoth fossil. I don't have actually other completed fossils duplicates that I could put out, so the mammoth will have to stay. We have our cute little Rossetti model. And I figured I would actually add some gyroids here, mainly because Clay is our museum assistant right now, and he has in archaeological and fossils in his home. So I thought I would kind of match the inside of his house to the outside here. And we have like an unassessed fossil, and just like a little robotic gyroid, and a little clay gyroid. And I think this is going to be cute. I'm really hoping we can spawn some rocks in this area, but now that we have so much furniture, I'm not sure more than one or two could even spawn here. So we might have to leave this more barren in the future depending on the rock results. But that's basically what I got started, and honestly, it doesn't look like much, but it took me close to 2 hours to actually dig up the trees and figure out the pathing and get everything. So I'm pretty pleased with that. And I'll also show you that I cleaned up Claudia's site. Please ignore all the bugs. I caught more bugs. Oh, and I also shot down balloons. So we got this cute little plaid mattress, patchwork mattress, and a stadiometer. So we might use that. Well, honestly, probably won't use the stadiometer, so I'll probably sell that. And we will use this in our children's library section. Clay is saying hi. He's been basically like inspecting the bugs and studying them all this time. So he's really shaping up to be a great museum assistant. And we didn't get to fix this yard because we will most likely be moving someone. Sorry, I've been at this for so long that I'm kind of exhausted. So this is just Claudia's area. We didn't even get a chance to decorate it, to really personalize it to her. That'll be something we work on the next episode. I really did not expect it to take me that long, but it took me way longer. I thought it was just going to be a quick build, but no, it really wasn't. But honestly, I actually quite like it. It's in still the beginning stages, and once we get more furniture, I think it's gonna look really nice. I really like the beginning part of this, how it loops around, and then we have a special little sightseeing opportunity that kind of just is a little mini homage to Celeste. And yeah, I am quite pleased. I'm even really liking the dig site the more I look at it. I just really want some rocks to spawn here. I'm hoping we have enough space. Once the bamboo grows in, I'll be showing you guys that, but that'll have to be in the next few days. Hopefully we have enough space for that to grow too. So what we're gonna do now, I think, is maybe do a hotel room because I guess I wasn't done decorating today. Let's see what options we have. Oh, and I have been popping balloons basically off and on of decorating, so I've gotten a lot more bells. I've sold some extra stuff, Oh, and even more bells. I will take it because our home loan is crazy high. Oh, we also achieved some Nook Mile achievements because I was customizing furniture, making ladders, and all that. But please give me any feedback. I'm starting to think once I get the main foundation for my town figured out, we might have to do some happy home paradise planning because I really don't have a lot to work with when it comes to actually designing the outdoors. Let's see what we're gonna design today. But I think it was fun and it was a nice challenge to work with what I already had accumulated. Ooh, luxurious or antique? I'm gonna go with luxurious because I don't think I have any luxurious items. But yeah, I think it was a nice challenge, and it kind of reminds me at the very beginning when you played this game so many years ago, people didn't have a lot to work with, especially if you weren't using online. And right now I'm not using online. So it was actually a nice challenge, even though it kind of stressed me out. So let's see what we have to work with for this room. Oh my goodness, lots of marble looking things. This is really not my style, but I'll try my best and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Alright, so this is it. It honestly didn't take me that much time. It's kind of easy when there's a small room and just lots of furniture that you can kind of quickly color coordinate. But I imagine that it would be someone very wealthy, very posh, that stays here. Or someone that wants to experience that. And I guess we should check to see who's staying at the hotel today too. I think I ran into almost everyone, but let's double check. But here's the thing, I'm getting a new kind of guest room ready aside from the ones you worked on. We should be ready to launch tomorrow. Drop by if you can. If you can. My goodness, I think it's time for me to finish up shop. Oh, okay. So Cleo is staying here. It's funny, we saw her on a villager hunt. Vic and Klaus were actually two that I was thinking would be really good museum assistants, but once again, I'm so happy we found Clay. He works perfect for the dig site. Eunice used to be on one of my old islands, and I absolutely adored her. Sparrow is growing on me too. I really do kind of like his look. Anyways, I think that's gonna about do it for today. I wonder if I can sit on one. Oh, I can sit on one of these chairs, but you guys won't be able to see me. Alright everyone, so I think that about does it for me. I am quite actually tired from doing all the decorating. Let me know what you thought, and also if you played along with me, let me know what you got done on your own island today. And if you really want to help support the channel, think about liking and subscribing. I am pretty close to 500 subscribers, and that would just be great to hit. So if you do like my content, think about subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Take care for now, guys.